So the next member, part two, this is part two. The next member of Damage Control that I'm going to talk about is Io Sky. But I'm still getting used to calling her Io Sky. So I'm probably going to just refer to her as Io Shirai for my sake because I just cannot. Io Sky, I can't do it. I can't. So I'm just going to call her Io Shirai. You all know who I'm talking about. So thank you. So Io Shirai. So with Io, I feel like as far as her being in damage control, I don't like it. Io Shirai, I'm not gonna say she doesn't fit in tag teams. I'm not gonna say she's not a tag team wrestler, but she's too good to be in a faction with Dakota Kai and Bailey of all people. If you're gonna put Io Shirai in a faction, you need to put Io Shirai in a faction where they're on her level. I don't think Bailey's on Io Shirai's level in terms of wrestling. I don't think Dakota Kai is on Io Shirai's level of wrestling. But I understand why she's in the faction. I do. The reason why I feel like Io is in the faction is because she lacks charisma. You guys hate to hear this, and I'm gonna say it as an Io Shirai stan myself. She's my second favorite wrestler, so please do not call me a hater. This is just me telling the truth and the honest truth. Io Shirai, when she was NXT Women's Champion, she had great matches, good matches, great storytelling. Off the bat, just an overall talented women's wrestler, and she proved why she is one of the best women's wrestlers in the world. And when she was NXT Women's Champion in the division that she was in with that current NXT class, she was the best wrestler in that roster on NXT when she was NXT Women's Champion. Nobody was seeing her when it came to wrestling. But that's all she had. She was bland as hell. She had a quote unquote character, but her character was not charismatic. So it was like, it's like Ember Moon and who else? Liv Morgan before she got this crazy gimmick. Io Shirai had an aesthetic. The whole Genius of the Sky, it makes sense. We get that. I understand that, she is like high flying. I get it. But why should we care about you aside from your ring work? I understand, like, some people let the wrestling speak for them. That's cool. But sometimes even her matches, even though they were good matches, they were sometimes boring. And it was just like, what's so, unique about the Genius of the Sky? When she was heel, she made it work. She had the charisma. She had the, star power. I'm not going to say star power. She ain't had no star power. Now I'm reaching. But she had the charisma. She had, she had it. But when she turned face, she became stale. She just had a unique look about her. And it was just like, she's a great wrestler. But it's just like, what's so interesting about her aside from her wrestling? Like, why should I care about you? Why should I care that you're the Genius of the Sky? You know what I mean? And I'm an Io Shirai stan, so that's saying a lot. So I feel like they put Triple H in the creative team, put Io Shirai in this team with Bailey and Dakota Kai. Bailey, because they realized that Io needs to get charisma. Dakota don't got that. But Bailey does. She has charisma, she has character, she's entertaining, and she's funny. And I feel like ever since Io has teamed up with Bailey, we've been able to see a charismatic side from Io. We have not been able to see from Io in a long time. So, thank you, Bailey. Thank you, Triple H. Thank you, the creative team. You guys knew what you were doing when it came to that. However, I would not mind if Io Shirai were to be the one to betray Damage Control and go out on her own. Because I feel like she's one of those wrestlers who doesn't need that much. I'm not going to say she doesn't need that much charisma, but she doesn't need as much charisma as Bailey and Dakota Kai would, because she's just so good in the ring. But she needs to really find her groove as a wrestler if that's the plan for her, or if they choose to go down that route with her. Because I feel like she recently just found her groove as a wrestler. When she had that match with Bianca Belair, everybody was saying, oh my god, this match was so good. This match was great. Io did good, all this stuff. But the only reason people were saying that is because it's Io Shirai and Bianca Belair. Bianca did her thing. She did her part. Io didn't do her part. And that's not to bash her. That's just the truth. She was sloppy. She was slow. And she seemed like she was scared to take bumps, which is understandable because she had a knee injury from the ladder match she had in NXT when she defended the tag team titles with Zoe Stark against Toxic Attraction and Persia and Indy Hartwell. I believe that was where she got the knee injury. Correct me if I'm wrong. But I know either way, even if she wasn't injured then, she was gone because she got injured. So I was like, I'm not trying to drag her because I understand maybe she's just scared to take bumps and scared to you know, wrestle like she used to. But I'm not gonna sit here and act like because she's reducing herself as a wrestler because of that, I'm not gonna sit here and act like she delivered when she didn't. Because she didn't. Recently, Io has been finding her groove as a wrestler and been delivering the way she used to, hitting the moves that she used to hit. Like literally like just a couple weeks ago. I'm not even kidding. So if she's just now picking up as a wrestler, do I want her to like just go? No. She still needs to develop a little bit more so she can get more comfortable. Give Damage Control at faction as a faction. Give Damage Control maybe another month, or maybe 2 months, or just the rest of the year, and then Io can be a solo star next year. And the same could be said about Dakota, but I already talked about her. But I'm more so on Io because I know what she can bring to the table. I just want her to grow a little bit more. Then they can be like, okay, go. Like, spread your wings and fly. Do what you need to do. Right now, I just feel like she just needs a little bit more development. So I'm not against her being in Damage Control, but at the same time, I am. But I understand. No, I am against her being in Damage Control, but I understand why she's in Damage Control. So I'm at the same time, I'm not. I'm 50-50 with it. That's what I'll say. But I honestly can't complain. I mean, she's a 2-time champion now, ever since being in Damage Control. But it's whatever. She's doing better than most women would in WWE. And for her to be a POC woman to be where she is right now, that's really good. So I'm proud of her. I think that's all I have to say. Oh, and I hate the name Io Sky. I don't know why they changed her name from Io Sky, from Io Shirai to Io Sky. Io Shirai was just so unique as a name. Io made her name off of Io Shirai. Why would they make her change it? That was so stupid. If Io had to change her name, why couldn't Dakota change her last name? Racially motivated. I don't care. But that's all I have to say about Io. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and promote Black businesses. Go follow Coco WWE1 on Instagram. Subscribe to Coco WWE. If you want a shout out, let me know. I'll do what I can. And I hope you guys have a great night. I'm probably gonna talk about Bailey the day after I upload this video, so tomorrow. Because I'm saying I'm gonna upload this video tonight, but it might get uploaded tomorrow. I don't know. But either way, I'm gonna hold off on the Bailey video until the day after I upload this because I need to get my thoughts together and my rant together about her because I have good things and some like controversial things to say about her, but I want to get it in order to make sure I hit it right on the noggin. So I hope you guys like this video and make sure you share it. Thank you and have a great night.